You are watching an improvised cinematic narrative with live production, including music and dialogue. There is no script. I saw a dead frog on my path today.
Okay. I suppose this means something.
I'm sure it does, but
You don't know what yet.
I don't know Guarma's language yet, no.
Well, I have a question. As far as these sorts of things go, when you see signs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, is the location where you are matter, or is it what you believe matters?
Ah, and now 2 rats in the frog. Interesting. They came to eat it. You see?
Yeah. So we would have to ask people who know what Guarma is. What you interpret it, isn't it?
Yes. There are a couple of different meanings that immediately spring to mind, but...
So you'd have to interpret it through the lens of the culture of Guarma.
That's right.
All right. A little puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So as is, since you don't know, you're just waiting to see what happens.
Right.
And then you'll figure it out.
That's right.
All right, and then you
know
have
for
the
next
knowledge of the
time.
rats and the frog.
That's right.
Are there any things you've seen here that have made sense to you later on? As far as signs?
So far. Oh, there's another one. This one's alive. Interesting.
We can fix that.
No, let him cross your path.
No, he's running away from me. That's right. This frog has more sense than other people.
Are you still upset about yesterday?
Upset as far as what? It is what it is. I hate to say such a basic thing. Right. Doing a little knife pickup, going back.
Yeah.
I'm always irritated. If I think about it, I will get more irritated, but...
Is there something that would make it better?
I don't know. I did a lot of thinking about that today. And I don't know. I'm sure there are things that would make it better, but there might not be things that I could do. Or it might not be things that are wise for me to do. Might not be things I'm allowed to do, you know?
Like?
I'm a very vindictive person, and I'm not always pleased with that about myself. And I will say I believe Rabbit when they tell me things like, you know, I get so worked up, I think things like, I bet they didn't even fucking tell Weller, you know? But they said they did, and I believe Rabbit. Rabbit's not a liar. Rabbit's very, matter of fact, right?
I would agree with that assessment.
I'm not allowed to... What was the other problem? This whole guy that stabbed Bailey thing. I'm not even allowed to go say, hey, somebody go get him. Or, hey, bring that motherfucker back over here. You know, I feel shackled. I gotta get a hold of the militia and ask them a few questions. I might need some more freedoms. Or I just might need freedom.
Maybe you're the frog.
I'm the dead frog with the rats coming for it?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know about that.
Me either. I think I know what it means, but I guess we shall see.
Are you gonna share, or you wanna wait till later?
I want to wait.
I figured. Well, I'm glad you liked Rabbit.
I don't know if I like that I liked Rabbit yet.
So you did like Rabbit?
Yes. What?
I've just always been a good matchmaker.
Do you think you know me?
I think I know enough about most people that I spend time with to know a little bit of what they might enjoy or interest them. I'm not saying to the fullest extent, mind you.
Well, I liked my gift. Thank you.
I'm very happy you liked it. That's why I gave it to you. You keep up the good work, I'm sure I'll have to give you some more.
Are they still here?
Who?
Rabbit.
No, they left on the boat yesterday, right?
That's right.
But they're coming back, at least to do training. They're going to bring the law over to do jungle warfare training.
I think they said they were coming back today.
Oh, good.
Nothing prevented them.
Yeah, they had to go spend time with the lady friend.
I see. Who's their lady friend?
Mishka. She was living here at one point. Very nice woman. I've known her for quite some time.
I see.
Oh, boy, I hate to see it like this.
Yeah, me too.
I just got a weird feeling.
Did you?
Yeah.
What kind
Like
of
a
weird
chill.
feeling? Oh,
Huh.
I thought
I
you
don't
didn't
like that.
believe in that.
What?
I thought you didn't believe in that.
Well, I thought I'd mention it because it's strange. I said I don't believe in it, but I'm afraid of it.
That implies some sort of belief, don't you think?
I guess. Do you want to say hello to Jim?
Yes. I assume that's why we went this way.
Mm-hmm. I like to, when I go by, and I can, I say hello. Hey, I'll meet you down at the village, all right?
All right.
All right, I'll be down there. I gotta grab something quick.
Hello, Jim. Hi. What are you telling me, little fella? Go back the way I came? Or are you telling me perhaps I have a squishy belly? Are you telling me to change direction? Perhaps. Perhaps take the path less obvious, because if I follow the road, there will be danger? Is that what you're telling me? It appears you're just in time.
That 30 seconds.
Just in time.
Sí. Where is the other one, the little one?
I left him a note. He's going to telegram you when he gets into Annisburg.
Okay. He gonna telegram me, no you?
Yeah, he's going to telegram you. We'll be back
All right,
in a bit,
you guys have a
Herbie.
good trip.
Oh, we will.
I will see you soon,
No
Reinhardt.
matter what you do,
What's
it's
up,
very
baby?
important.
You take the one on the left, right here? Or
Pinche
not?
Samuel will be here waiting for us. He should be in the office.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab him. You can come along if you like.
I'm taking that horse on the right over there. You can take the one on the left.
Okay, okay.
What the fuck? No way. Another frog.
Okay, okay. Bad news for Samuel.
And what's that?
I will tell you when we're on the road.
All right, we should go now. There are still 2 here.
Okay, okay. My caballo, I left him here before I came to the ports. This morning I was in the mainland. He's just over here. The way. Someone must have took my horse away, or maybe he made it way back to the stable.
I have one waiting at the stable.
Me as well. I would like you to know that there are pendejos hunting me down over here.
All right, how many?
A few gangs. Have you heard of James Kelly?
Yes.
Have you heard of Rude Boy Rudy?
Yes.
They have been pursuing me on the daily over here.
You see.
They are very angry with me.
What did you do, Edgar?
It's a long story. However, the question is what you're gonna do if they come.
What do you mean?
I'm
what
gonna
am I
give this-
gonna do?
There are too many to challenge. I have been even giving them the slip every time.
Then it sounds like we give them the slip.
I pray that you can ride really fast and quick.
Oh, I can.
Okay,
I wouldn't worry about me.
okay.
Are you the toad, Edgar?
Mr. Samuel was supposed to meet with us,
Where was
He's
he
a plumber
supposed to meet
fool.
you?
but he's loyal to me for now. He was to purchase a Walmart ticket and wait for us in the office of the Annisburg, the coal factory.
Do you think something happened to him?
See. I sent him off to Thief Landing
Would
on
you
a
like
little
to go
mission.
check?
Chica, we go to the Thief Landing. You're gonna die for sure.
No, I won't.
Are you sure about that one?
Go to the right, please.
You lead the way, I will be a little behind you. If I understand correctly, we are here to entice Mr. Wellington to make his way back to Warma.
Yes, that's correct.
Do you know where he is?
We're gonna meet with someone who hopefully does.
Interesante.
What do you know about frogs, Edgar?
Not much, chica. I'm a fucking bandolero, not a zoologist. I know that they like to hippity up around. I know even that their legs may taste a bit good if fried in the correct manner.
Howdy, all.
Howdy.
Buenos dias, buenos dias.
Stop.
Go. Shouldn't have taken the road. I think I know what the sign means now.
What sign are you talking about?
I saw something before I left. A toad dead in the middle of the road. The second time I passed it, 2 rats were eating it. About 5 minutes later, I passed another toad, this one alive, walking across my path. And then I saw a third toad right before I left. That one was heading in a certain direction, then stopped when it reached the road, turned around, and went a completely different direction. I'm trying to decide if you're the toad. And if you're the toad, then we shouldn't be taking roads tonight. We should stay off the main path.
See, we should be doing that regardless of your vision of toads. However, I am glad that you have read these signs.
We'll see.
See.
There's a cave around here, do you know it?
No. We're here in Annisburg. Is this where you're gonna meet with the pendejo?
Yes.
This intermediary?
Mm-hmm.
Interesante. Has this one been to Warma?
No, he hasn't. At least not that I know of. A buck. Interesting.
See, make some fine steak with that one.
I don't see anyone else around, so I think we're okay to enter the cave.
Ay. We are being stampeded by the fucking animal, watch out. This one tried to kill me.
Interesting. Maybe you are the frog.
Why the fuck is it attacking me? You better not be casting spells on me.
I wouldn't dream of such a thing. Careful though, there's another one straight across the way. You
Ay
see it?
carajo.
To my left, up on the crest there.
Sí.
Why do you want to bring this Samwell with you?
For my own assurances.
Assurances how? You think I'm gonna hurt you?
Absolutely not.
Good.
However, you are confident in your abilities.
I am. Are you not?
I don't know how you work. However, I do know that sometimes work can get a little bit rough. And it always is good to have a helping hand, someone loyal that doesn't ask too many questions, who just nods and does what needs to be done. Like I said earlier, Pinche Samuel, he's a bit of a blunderer, but he'll do what I ask, I'm pretty sure, at least for now. His extra hand may be the difference.
All right.
Okay, I think I know what cave you're talking about.
Tell
Is
me.
the way?
Yes, it is. Tell me, would that make 4 of us?
That we make 4.
Interesting.
There was a pendejo on the island named Calvin, the blondie.
Yes, the one chasing the boar.
He would have been prepared to butcher anybody I say if I just gave him the look.
And why didn't you bring him?
I was gonna tell you, but the boat was leaving so quickly. 30 seconds was all that's left when the captain said when I got on the boat.
Ko had a vision about 4 riders going from east to west. Did he tell you about that?
No. He did tell me, however, about 4 pendejos who ruled the West. That's what he told me. Mr. Kelly, Senor Mills, Yabas, and another pendejo whom I can remember. Now this pendejo is gonna be here.
I give him about 5 minutes. That's
See,
when
see,
my
see.
telegram told him to be here. Is there another entrance to this cave?
There is on the other side. I'm not quite familiar with it. I pray that you have a lantern because it's very dark in there.
I do not.
Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna have to feel our way around in there.
Like rats.
See, see. Like I said, we're gonna have to feel our way around. Lots of groping. Keep your hands on the walls. Is something wrong?
I'm wondering if we should wait here. Or if we should go to the other side.
Let me go and check. I will be back.
All right.
Tell me about this vision of Ko. Why are you dwelling on it?
I'm not necessarily dwelling on it, I just like to pay attention. He mentioned 4 riders moving from east to west. And I couldn't help but notice with Clive, you, me, and your friend, that would make 4 riders going from east to west. I don't know if it means anything. I don't know if his vision was referring to us. But
Tell me, do all visions come to pass?
I'm sure, in one way or another. It's just up to us to interpret them properly before the time runs out. For example, the frog. The fact that I crossed 3 frogs before I left was no coincidence. I just have to figure out what it means and what it's trying to tell me beforehand. You want to cross the river?
We wanna have to.
All right.
It's looking pretty deep.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We wanna have to climb this cliff face. Is somewhere here the entrance?
All right.
However, I'm not a cave dweller. I'm not familiar with these parts.
I'm not too familiar either, but this is where he's been meeting my other contact.
It's looking like you have many contacts here on the mainland.
Maybe I do.
See. As far as visions go, I will leave the interpretations to you. A bandolero has no time to sit there and think about all the fancy dreams that he is seeing.
You always have time, Edgar.
Ah,
One day that dream or vision might save your life.
and it might end yours.
It might.
We better pray that these rookies ain't mossy. That we're gonna take a tumble and not come back out.
Well, we're not taking the road.
See.
Do you know who those riders were back there? Did you recognize anyone?
By the bearing, there were probably some pendejo cadets or some policia or some rangers.
I see.
Nobody important. Okay, the entrance should be on the other side here. How confident are you that these pendejos are someone you can trust?
Pretty confident.
Pretty confident.
Anybody who tells you they're 100% certain is a fool.
See. Okay, we are here.
Right.
This is the entrance right here.
Wait. Spider crawled through the darkness, so silent and so sly. with a purpose in its heart and a task it could not deny. He's not here. We wait.
We waiting at the mouth or on the inside?
What would you prefer?
In the inside, for sure.
All right.
The cave entrance is that way. Ay, ay, ay.
We just need to wait.
Waiting here in the mouth of the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
What if these pendejos are not someone you can trust?
Okay.
What if they're coming to snatch you?
Then you can back up and protect me.
Okay, we will wait here.
Thank you.
It will be as you say. What is it?
You'll be able to smell that, you know?
The only thing I'm smelling in here is rat piss. That's why I lit this fucking cigar.
All right.
Tell me, what is it you smell?
Your cigar.
See, see. The finest Warminian cigar.
That you?
See, see, see. I'll stop moving now.
Do you have the time?
See? Sundown. 9:20.
And he has 5 minutes.
This pendejísimo may go from the other side. You will not see him.
He'll come here.
Sí.
And if he comes from the other side, we'll hear him.
Is there anything I should know before this pendejo arrives?
Please don't shoot or stab him.
No, of course not.
Tell me about Samuel. How did you meet?
Well, I met the pendejo in Sisica. You see, Mr. James Kelly and Rudy and all of them were in the gang. All in Sisica we meet. We had a disagreement, so they attacked me, all of them in a group, several times. Mr. Samuel, for whatever reason, decided to step in and do something about it, and he got his ass kicked as well. Then, with the help of one of the guards, we trapped Mr. James Kelly in the kitchen by himself, and I beat his fucking face with a frying pan.
Sounds like Samuel recognizes the stronger beast when he sees it.
Perhaps he regrets meeting me as well.
Shh. Don't move. A spider crawled through the darkness, so silent and so sly. Well. Hello again.
A spider crawled through the darkness. But it seems that you are the one here, and not me. Pardon my lateness.
By my watch, you're right on time.
Well, in which case, it is good to see you again.
You as well. How have you been?
I have been. No more, no less.
Do you have news for me by chance?
I will have to admit, I was not given quite a lot of time. I was given a task to find information on two specific people, two very different people.
Yes. What about the lawman?
The lawman.
Yes.
Wella.
Yes.
Well, in the time since I was given the task, I have found what sort of man he is. I have found his business, the people he keeps.
Good. Do you know his comings and goings?
No. I will have to admit that 24 hours of notice is not enough time even for myself.
Apologies. Edgar,
I
would you like to
understand.
meet my friend? Edgar, this is the spider. Spider. This is Rugaru. Or Edgar.
¿Qué pasó, amigo?
A pleasure.
Sí.
I believe I have seen you about, although we have not made ourselves acquainted.
Perhaps. Perhaps you have also heard of me.
I have, indeed. Mostly good things.
And you have not heard enough, amigo.
I was merely trying to flatter.
Thank you.
Who do we need to know in relation to Weller?
In relation to Weller,
Yes.
well, I am sure that you are aware of his little company. Yes,
Yes.
Bluestone. Well, if you would like to get to the man, I'm sure it does not take a erudite to know what to do.
Right.
Get close to the company. Find someone who works there. From what I'm told, cadets and lawmen both make up their staff. The man himself I have not met myself yet. The comings and goings of lawmen in the crossing, unfortunately, are not very well posted. At least unless, of course, you are one of them. What is the term? FAO.
May I ask you something, amigo?
Of course.
The name of this company, do you have it?
I do, yes.
Bluestone, I think he said.
Bluestone. Indeed.
The name you mentioned work for the Bluestone?
The name I mentioned, Weller, he is, as far as I know, for lack of a better term, their president. He is the one who formed it. He is the one in charge of it. They are a security company. That is to say, they run escort. By my estimation, it seems like it is mostly medics that they perform their tasks with. Whether or not they protect civilians, I do not know just yet.
How much time do you need?
Do I need?
Would you like?
Oh, those are two very different things. It depends. What is my task?
I think I want his comings and goings.
Very well.
I'm trying to catch a fly.
So it seems. I wish I could be of more help to you today. However, I shall keep my ear to the ground, or at least to the web, as it were.
Do you remember the last place we met?
Of course,
Let's meet there next time.
I have a better idea.
All right.
I shall repay you in kind. Look forward to it.
I will. Good to see you again.
And you. And you also, Mr. Edgar.
Sí, amigo.
I shall be venturing deeper inside.
All right.
Pray, do you need a light, or are you leaving?
We'll leave.
Very well. Journey safe.
I must say I am quite impressed.
By the spider?
Not so much the spider. Your means of communication, his punctuality, your discretion, the subtlety. There is an almost military punctualness to it all.
Were you in the military, Edgar?
I served in something like that a few times here and there.
Something like that.
I never served my country, only my pocket. I believe they call it a mercenary over here.
Yes, they do. We should get
You'd
to
be
the horses.
See. Tell me, does this spider only cast webs or does he actually catch?
I've never seen him catch. I was hoping that I'd get the chance to do so this time.
Who is this man? Is he from Warma?
No. We met here. About a year ago.
Tell me, is he one of your pets as well?
No.
What keeps him loyal to you? Working for you? Is it the money?
No. Never underestimate human curiosity, Edgar.
Bah, or human greed?
Exactly.
Or a man's ambition? Or a man's reluctance to change what he actually is?
Yes, that. There was a time when the two of us could only trust each other. Maybe a few others, and it has stayed with us.
You mean you and this one?
Yeah.
Interesante.
Monster recognizing monster, I suppose.
You know about the monstro? I always thought the monster himself could never tell that he was one. Every killer is a sweet boy in his mama's eyes, if you understand me.
Yes, but the killer is not their mother.
The tiger, does he consider himself a beast?
No, the
Or the
tiger
bear.
is what it is. Do you not recognize yourself, Edgar?
In the caves, I did not. For you did not call me Edgar. You called me something else.
I did. Do you know what this word means?
I was hoping you would tell me.
Then you need but ask.
What is it?
The Rougarou, where I come from, is a creature that is a man, but also a ferocious wolf. He prowls through the night and steals those who are unworthy, takes them back to his den, rips away their flesh, and feasts on their guts.
I'm very
What?
flattered by the comparison.
Strange timing of that light. Huh. It is a compliment. Rougarou is a ferocious, scary thing.
I will tell you, Chica, that a man cannot survive just on blood.
What else does he need? What were they surrounding?
What do you mean?
Those coyotes, they were surrounding something, were they?
I don't know. I don't notice the things that you notice. I don't have this fucking vision or this sight. I notice the pendejos on 2 legs.
Yeah, well,
The ones trying to hunt me down, the ones I am paid to go after. You're gonna fill my brain with so many scary stories. Ghouls and goblins I'm gonna start believing in.
maybe you should.
Bah. I've had my fair share on Warma. Edgar does not need any more.
Did you bring your coin?
See, it's in my pocket.
Okay.
Although I have never used it, I have never flipped it.
You're already using it.
What that mean?
It means it is good luck from me to you, so you don't die here by yourself.
Maybe pinche Samuel needs one.
Would you like me to give him one?
Perhaps it is better to let him suffer. He's only the hungry dog that goes to feed. Our caballos. Perhaps they have been eaten,
Perhaps.
captured. If they had any sense, they would run back to the stables. Tell me what you call me again.
I called you the Rougarou.
Rugeru.
Rougarou, yes.
And what do they call you? Other than Delilah? Other than the Bruja?
You're the first one to give me a name. At least here.
I'm not the first one to think of giving you one, I promise you that one.
Oh, I'm sure. You want to take his horse?
Perhaps it's too late now. We will
Next
have to
one?
take another one, see. This is a big risk being on foot in this forest.
Yes.
If our enemies come upon us, we're gonna be caught with our pants down.
I suppose so.
How much time are you gonna give this spider to do his little web weaving? Hey, pendejo.
I was just about to say no guns. Edgar. Okay.
Look at that one, look who's here.
Perfect.
Of course. The way.
I'll let you lead the way. We're gonna go look for your pet,
See.
right?
Listen, if your caballo is here, mine should be close as well. I will whistle for him.
Loyalty seems to be a problem for you, Edgar.
Ay, come on, I don't want to chance it.
Yeah.
We just killed the fucking pendejo. I don't want to stay here. How much time are you gonna give this pendejo to find Mr. Weller and get more information before you count on someone else?
If I don't count on him,
I will tell you yesterday, I sent a man to the crossing to do some work for me.
Oh,
Some really rough work.
did you?
I got a message from him today that he has completed this work of his.
Is it the same work?
No, it's a lot dirtier.
So what, you want to ask him?
He's not the only one. There are several pendejos, like I said, Mr. Calvin, Mr. Samuel. They're salivating to prove their tripas to me.
Uh-huh.
However, Mr. Weller, in order to come, he's gonna have to be... How did you say? He's gonna have to be tricked into coming. We cannot put him on the boat by force. The captain will not move the boat.
Right.
Besides, his sheriff has arrived once already. Perhaps he can come a second time. Without his sheriff. We have set a really fancy precedent with Rabbit. If word has gotten back about the terms that we discussed, I imagine a lot more in the department are gonna be very curious to come in here for themselves.
So what do you suggest, Edgar?
I'm suggesting you figure out how much time to give this sneaky pendejo, this spider.
And
However,
then
when you
what?
have grown
Enact your plan
impatient-
B.
Come again.
I said, and then we enact your plan B.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure my chuparrosa made his way back here. I'm gonna grab him. Tell me the signals with the hat, what that one mean?
The sign of respect.
Interesante. Seems like you guys have a hidden language.
A bit, maybe.
Just you and him, or is there more?
There are more. It's also good to tap the brim of your hat 3 times before you enter and leave an establishment, particularly like my bar.
That's what I was thinking of. Perhaps you could have written something on the sign rather than mention this fucking mirror.
The mirror is more important to me. The mirror protects me as well. Tipping the hat 3 times only protects the person tipping the hat. If you know, you know.
You know the day that the castle came to me? You said something that I've been mulling over on.
And what's that?
You said I'm gonna give to you so you see who has the true power on the island.
Yes.
You know there is a saying where I come from,
And what's that?
that the man is the brains, but his wife is the neck. It can tilt that head in any which way she pleases. Of course, I'm not saying you guys are married, but the analogy still stands.
I suppose it does. I don't know why Herbie shackles himself as much as he does.
What do you mean by that one?
He lives in a world with no rules, but insists on giving himself rules. I don't know why.
Ay, more rules on Warma than fucking here.
I don't know about that.
See, it is. If you can watch my caballo, I will watch the teleramas. Perhaps you can meet one of the pendejos that did the work that I told you about. Also, I need to know how soon you're planning on going back to the island.
I'm staying here until we get Weller.
Interesante. And if we do not get him today, then you will stay.
That's right.
Sí. D-way, follow me. I think it would be rather simple to appoint somebody to get a job at this Blackstone. I think it would be even easier to get somebody to hire the company and take a visit to Warma where it's dangerous.
That's what I was thinking.
Ay, who the fuck is this one?
Oh no. Pardon us?
Un momento. Wasn't no Weller himself?
I don't know what he looks like. Is that him?
I don't think so. However, it was a similar hat.
You fucking tease, Edgar.
Yeah, what is it?
That got my heart racing. I was very excited.
See, but that's only half of it. How are you gonna get him to come without suspecting nothing?
I don't know if I care.
Like I said, you will not be able to take him to Warma to apologize. You will not be able to take him by force. The captain
we'll
of the
see.
boat will not chance it.
Of course not. I think your plan is the best plan to get him to Guarma.
Sí.
If that fails, we'll do the job here.
Interesante. It may take a day or two. However, if you are patient, I think it's the best course of action.
I think I'm more patient than you.
I highly doubt that, Chico.
I don't.
Not when I'm on horseback and can move back and forth.
I guess we'll see.
Sí. We will go left here, left. We need to cross the river. Okay, we can cross it here. We're gonna go left here into the forest. Listen, it would be good to send word that it's getting a little bit testy in Warma. There has been some violence. That way a pendejo can have some incentive to hire security.
All right.
Or we just give someone a handsome purse. I have some gems here that I can give for the cause.
I can as well.
Okay,
I think it's a good plan. If you know someone that's willing to hire, let's do that.
See, like I said, there are many pendejos that want to work with me.
All right. I must say, Edgar, I'm impressed. I wouldn't have thought that you would devise a plan quite like this one.
Chica, what is that? That is peanuts for fucking Edgar.
No, just I thought your approach would be different is all.
I go with the approach that guarantees success.
I see that. I like that.
Sometimes you need cunning, sometimes some trickery, and sometimes brute force. Brute force is always the last extremity with me, every fucking time.
Me too.
Good. There is a man recently that contacted me just now in the Telerama. His name is Kyle. He said I bumped into him once. He's interested in some work.
But you don't know him?
I have a short memory when it comes to pendejos like that one.
Perfect.
Not everybody is a fancy witch who leaves a deep impression. Pendejos have a funny way of remembering me. I have a funny way of forgetting who they are. So much the worse for them. The pendejo that I hired to come and set fire to 3 different saloons over here to cut up some pendeísimos. We can use them as a proper excuse for the security.
All right.
We will tell someone that pendejo is there and they're worried about him attacking him over there. And he has to go to Walmart to relay a message. That would be a good reason to hire security.
All right.
However, we're going to stay here for a day, maybe 2 days. I need to fill my poquetas,
All right.
if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. And
I
how
will
do
be
you
as-
like to fill your pockets, Edgar?
How do you think?
I don't know. It's different for
Wait.
everyone.
Well, it's either by work. Sometimes it's stepping in somewhere and taking what's not mine,
You see?
making a withdrawal.
Then we need to stop in Rhodes, please.
See, we will. I have to check the telerama here and check the saloon.
Shall I meet you in Rhodes?
See, tell me where in roads.
Telegram.
Okay.
I cannot ignore this. I've got my blinders on. Baby, you know that I'm all for it. Hurry before another April's gone. And you can find me. I trace about in your memory. Is this really where I belong? Please don't make me wait too long. I'm throwing up my hands, opening these arms. Time is sliding down the wall. There is an animal living inside me, gripping my heart, slow me down. The greatest weight that I've ever held, and I can't keep it all. Won't you take it all? Let's go back to when you didn't know me. Yeah, I've come to you as the devil disguise. Yeah, I know I'm my fault, hidden behind a mask and I can't show you. Yeah, I'll come to you as the devil disguise. I've got my best shoes on, a pair you never seen on me. I let my love run free. Does that make you sweet on me? And we can use another name, but it takes two to play that game. And baby, don't break your stare. I'm gonna make you feel it everywhere. And everyone's up in arms. And whoever could they be? They all thought they knew you, and everybody thought that they knew me.
Thanks for watching. If you like this and want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. For in-depth character and meta chatter, tune into twitch.tv/pumpkinberry for Meta Mondays at noon Eastern.